Shalom Yerushalayim. Zeu shari rashechem.
Hello everyone and nearly Shabbat Shalom. I decided to bring the Israeli sun to you. I hope it will keep you warm where you guys are. Today is April the 5th. Today is the 27th day of the Hebrew month of Adar. And we are about to read this coming Shabbat. We're about to read the third portion in the book of Leviticus, starting on chapter 9. The portion begins with the priests coming out from after consecrating themselves for 7 days. They come out from tent of meeting. They spend 7 days there, and they come out on the 8th day. They spend 7 days after they have been trained by Moses how to do the sacrificial work, how to bring a sin offering, how to bring a peace offering, how to bring all the sacrifices on behalf of themselves and also on behalf of the nation. And this is the 8th day is actually the initiation ceremony of the tabernacle. After what everybody has been going through, building it, fashioning it, all the artifacts, all the donations they gathered, and now it's the real moment to actually use everything. And on that day, quite surprisingly, two out of Aaron's sons, 2 out of 4, they both decided to bring a profane fire, to bring an alien fire, to bring a sacrifice which they were never asked to bring into Holy of Holies. We know the outcome. The Lord, fire came out from before the Lord and burned them. And there's a lot to say about that decision and to describe that event, about the timing of everything. But there is one thing that I think that we should really focus on in the whole story, and that's Aaron's response. When Aaron was told about his sons who died, it says that Aaron held his peace. In Hebrew, 2 words, Vayidom Aharon. He kept his silence. He didn't say a word. He didn't even agree with it, maybe, but he didn't say a word. He absolutely isolated himself. He emptied himself from his own feelings just in order to keep being there and serve. This was the initiation ceremony of the tabernacle. The whole people, everybody, they were looking at him and waiting for him to make those sacrifices which they've been waiting for a long time to put on the altar. And Aaron had to put aside all of his emotions, everything that he was going through on a personal level as a father who've lost 2 of his kids. In that particular, under those particular circumstances of bringing sacrifices, Aaron was able to do that. And when we read the book of Leviticus, the book of sacrifices, the work of the Levites, all of the sacrifices being brought on the altar, we might just think about that, what it means to be a priest. What it means to put everything aside, everything that you carry inside of you, just in order to serve, just in order to please, in order to serve a higher entity than you are. You are not the center in this life. And this portion gives us a very strong message, especially in light of current events. There are many tragic, terrible things happening around us. Are we able to hold our peace? Are we able not to question, not to cast doubts on God's decisions for us? Just a little thing to think about. Shabbat Shalom.